What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and I need this win bad. I just lost a 1-unit challenge, messing around. I mean, trying to win, but I need this win bad. And if I need a win bad, I'm either going cash out or ace. And I've been really abusing cash out. So let's give ace a chance. Holy smokes. The worst part about this is I just had a nightmare video posted saying it was like one of the greatest nightmares ever. This one is actually set up to be an incredible nightmare. Ace, Nightmare Butcher, plus I'm going to have hero value. And if they give me another buff, holy smokes, this game could get out of hand. So the Nightmare Butcher, most important. Veteran tank, it's going to help a lot. I do need some magic damage. Halo works. Everything else should just be tank. Honestly, everything else should just be tank, but not boar. Boar won't help us. So this is what I'm thinking. Right? I mean, it does do magic damage, right? The Feta does do magic damage. And honestly, I know this is disgusting. I'm gonna build this off the wall. Because I don't know, there's something about that spot right there on the wall that it just always dies. Always dies. I get saved on, who cares? Doesn't help you. Alright, how does Ace Nightmare Butcher do? Building the strongest nightmare possible. If only this had hyper carry. Oh my goodness, could you imagine? Could you imagine? But so far, perfectly fine. This is going great. I mean, I'd like to go 6 workers, but because I got saved on, maybe I can't. I'll try to leak this guy because of that, right? Because I need 17 gold. I need 17 gold to add 2 peewees in the split right here. We need 11 gold now. They're going a full save. Wow. But the guy that's fully saving is like super over. The guy that's saving is actually super over. So we should be fine. I am going to leak my guy. It's very small, but it's 42%. We might still be stuck here. No, it's perfect. It's perfect. So we could have pushed. We could have. But the fact I'm getting 0 to 3'd, I'd much rather just full hold. Right? The fact is we're getting 0 to 3'd and I'd much rather just full hold. And then whatever the guy sends me, yes, it might be a little mean, but I'm going to send it in the chat. Like if it's a brute and I hold, I will send the brute emote. Just as a way to let people know, like, you don't 0 to 3 someone. Unless I leak. If I leak, then it was the correct decision. Right. It was, in fact, the correct decision if I leak. Okay, this is just all our split, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, this is nasty, but I just thought about it. I always want this nightmare, like, farthest back. So I want these, like, in front of it. Okay, this should be an easy hold. We're going to push everything. I can't really, like, say anything to this, you know? But I easy hold it, right? He did keep me at 5 workers. I easy hold. My teammate should easy hold. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Wait, do I hold? I do hold. Nice. And my teammate pro leaking so I could get the DT would be perfectly acceptable. Or just taking forever. Holding but taking forever also works great. We're able to push to the 7th, and then we need the Butcher probably just right there. Butcher right there so that we get our... Well, I mean, we need enough gold to get the Butcher on 5. Right, that is important. He's 35 under. Nothing to be too scared of. Although this is a very long wave. You know what? We're already really under. I don't actually see the merit in over pushing here. I know it's kind of nasty, but I kind of want some value for this Butcher, right? Like, veterans on the Butcher's disgusting, I know. But at the same time, like, the early game matters. Early game does matter. So I'm putting these Pee-wees so they can be veterans on this Butcher aura. Continue getting saved on. No big deal. I think my guy's going to leak small. It's not going to be massive, but I think he leaks tiny. That guy's holding. You know, it's probably better if he doesn't leak, just because I am getting saved on. My teammate is leaking to the income fiend. That is not ideal. It's actually horrible for me. I'm getting super saved. And honestly, I would think about doing selling for the Halo here naturally. But because this is a super nightmare, right? Because it's a super nightmare, nah. It's 100. It's 100% correct to just go all in on the super nightmare. So I need to hold here because this P score is getting out of hand, right? This P score is already getting out of hand. They're starving my wiener off. The pressure applied into me is through the roof. I need to hold this 80, 100, whatever it is, and just let that nightmare cook. It is imps, but honestly, the imps could be really bad. So as long as the nightmare doesn't get wrongly targeted, I think I will full hold. Yeah, he's going to die last, right? And he's tanked just a little bit now. It's going perfect. Wow, this is going sensational. That Butcher just hang on a little longer. Hang on a little longer. Maybe I do leak one of the imps. Maybe I leak both imps. That's fine. But my teammate leaks! Dang it! No big deal. No big deal. The worst thing possible. Nothing worse in this game of Legion TD2. But I still have to push. I still have to push. Angry or not, I have to push. Okay, he's got us covered now. For anybody playing the game, I need you to understand why I was upset there. I don't receive on wave 4. My teammate receives a send, right? Flare receives a send. Then I get the big send on 5. I do amazing pro leak, and then he also pro leaks, right? It was baby leak. It was a baby leak. But you still would love for him to full hold. Love for him to full hold. Okay, so I need to hold this easy income. I need to hold this easy income here. Looking pretty okay right now. I'm gonna full send my guy since my teammate says he's scared of the 8. I'm probably gonna go for the double veteran on the buff here. Yeah, I mean, I know it's disgusting, but I'm going for the butchered veterans here. P-score, we're down by 1. King ups were way ahead. They are just starving and sending, starving and sending. So if we can just withstand the sends, oh, dude, this is going to be the easiest game of our lives. Nothing will go wrong this game if we just hold. Just income. Okay, and I might get my guy too. Teammate gets his send. He gets his send here. That slime mama hits 15. She hits 15. She did hit 15. So this is best case scenario for our teammate. I'm going to hold because I'm the best. If he only leaks the Mimic, this is really good. Yeah, he's only leaking the Mimic. That is A-okay. That is perfect. And I leaked my guy. You leak less than my guy. Alright, I leaked my guy more than his guy did. And I'm thinking about covering. I won't full cover. But this is still really good. It was close. I'm gonna full send my guy here. Yeah, I get the double brute here. I get the double brute, and I'm greedily thinking about re-rolling out of this for re-rolling out of the butchers here. Nah, we'll just build that. And then I want to go that brute after income. P scores back to even. Okay, do I get it? He's 125 under. And even if the slime mama does go off. Oh man, that pipsqueak is so good. Even if that slime mama does go off, all his damage dies pretty quickly. So I need the head chef, so I shouldn't push that hard. But I am leaking my guy, so. How's King Nightmare? King Nightmare's looking great. Okay, teammate's still pro leaking here. Kill that last one. Nice. Pro leak. Gives me some gold. My guy leaks more again. Now we're really starting to dial it in. And I want to go for a real sin here, but it's going to make me have to sell quite a few of these peewees. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Alright, so we've got the super head chef. Oh man, they have to give me that brute. 59, say 60. Would love to get the shutdown. And I'd love to get... I'd love to get APS. Brew pots, right? Brew pots for the attack speed. APS for the attack speed, right? That's what I'd love to see. And I'd love to see this brute. Do get the brute. He tests me. I should hold. And I'll probably greed on 10. Not go for the doppel. And yeah, this should be a shutdown. Beautiful send by the goat. That should always be a shutdown. How are we doing back at home? Head chef gets that heal off. I'm gonna leak. I'm gonna leak. But it is very small. Can I kill 2? Can I kill one more? Nah, I target the imp. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna re-roll. We don't get anything sensational. Nothing. I mean, I guess pulse spots are actually pretty cool when you think about it, right? When you think about the pulse spots, they're actually not bad at all. So I don't need to do anything else too crazy with this. I'm probably gonna hero it. I'm probably gonna sell that and then hero it too. But I would need the pulse spots. I still want to keep the additional butcher. I don't need nightmare anymore. I just need one. And I do kind of want disciple. Drop. There we go. Am I stupid? I thought I dropped the peewees. I don't know what I was supposed to take over them, but I don't know why I still have the peewees. But hey, it's okay. And there is creditor, but I feel like the hero is going to pay off more for this god doppel, in my opinion. Do I leak my guy again? Oh my goodness, he held in like 5 seconds. Like I said, I'm pushing. I am pushing for that hero. I mean, could we creditor? Yeah. But I mean, this guy. These guys are just going to be so strong. I need to make it a doppel, so the head chef will get the buff one more time here. Yeah, I'm going to save the hero and then just bam. I guess we could use it here too. Not show the skybot. Like I said, I'm all in, right? I'm all in at this point. That's just where my heart belongs. That's just where my heart belongs here, man. Yeah, a couple of king ups, not a bad idea. Yeah, we need to get that doppelganger out. I love how this split went. I gotta fix that split going forward. We'll get the doppel. 14 or 15 or 16 is the angle. Nightmare is doing more damage here. Need it to stay that way. Yeah, the Nightmare is cooking, so he's going to get the buff. So wave 9 was the only time that the Nightmare didn't get it. Excellent. Shutdown. Push another worker. This guy is the shutdown giver. I'd say let's save for 14. And Kale is not creditor, so that's really good for us. Kale not being creditor is very good. So this is actually an even game. He's got creditor. I've got hero. He's got hero. He's got creditor. This is a beautiful, beautiful game we got going on right now. Pretty even. And then Kale's behind by 2 and Pussy Destroyer is above by 2. Sorry, that's his name. That's his name. 15 is my weak wave, so that's why I really like 14 as an undercut. Yeah, I'm gonna push everything. Yeah, we're horrible on 15. So if we could just smack them 14, this is a beautiful undercut. This is a beautiful undercut angle. Honestly, I want to place that butcher here, but I think we just got to see what the God Doppel can do. I think we just got to see what God Doppel with Ace can do. 580 under. It's tough. You know what? Okay, I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken. I think I could get away with it, but let's see. I mean, I'm 430 under. I would have been 600 under. Yeah. We've got good teammate comms now. We're really working great as a team. And this 14 needs to cook. All right, yeah, I probably could have gotten away with it. Okay, so I like double GK Mole Hermit. Or Mole Brutes. Yeah, probably Mole Brutes. So double GK. Mole Hermit and Brutes. Or do we just not do the Hermit like I just said? Yeah, we would have held. We would have held. This thing is out of control. Honestly, I probably could have pushed harder. I mean, they're giving me the Hermit value. I'm going to send the Hermit then. He's got the super red eyes. Nice. We might as well put a Fatalizer up here. I mean, this Fatalizer is going to be triple buffed, right? It's a triple buff Fata right there, so. Okay. Bit of a janky split, but hey, it works. We're about to get a lot of gold here. See what happens. They do send here. Nice. And then I would just say push for 16. That just, see, by saving for that 14, it protected my 15. And if this God Doppel leaks, I'm going to be sad. If this God Doppel leaks, I'm going to be real sad, baby. One more heal from the head chef. I might leak just the 4 eyes, but I'd love to kill the whole wave. And it looks like we have a little bit of a problem that we're going to need to fix. Kill that, kill that. Oh no, it's the butcher, it's the butcher, that's fun. Okay, his guy held. Not a huge fan of that. Oh yeah, that's send. That's not the right send. But I mean, I guess he does have big units in the Arc Turn Kingpin. But hey, this is fun. We get king. I'm getting away with my workers. Prevented a 15. This is great. No issues. I get that white main value. We're up by 1. I mean, look at me. I'm 48 workers on 15 with a super doppel, and they can't send me 15. So, like, what's your angle now, baby? What's your angle now, huh? What's your play? Because going forward, it's going to be really tough to leak me, that's for sure. So big things I'm going to need to do. We need to fill our white main, of course. All right, fill the white main. And opposing, that should probably be sold for like a Doppel or a Skybot. I'll push a couple more. I do need to continue leaking my guy. I really did like that send. I think I'm gonna go 1 GK just based off of how his build is. And then I'm gonna go Mole Imps. Oh, look at the Doppel tanking the boss. Look at the Doppel tanking the boss here on 15. You'd love to see it. I am on fire. Okay, so we've got the superhuman. Okay. Might as well. I mean, Antler on the. I mean, Antler gets the super cool stuff, so we'll do that. Sell some of this worthless peewee garbage. It's just giving the wave feast anyhow. All right. Another Zerker. Because I mean, if they skip here, I'm gonna do amazing. That would be 94. Nah, it's not quite enough. 200. I still like Imp spam. Alright, how's he doing? Yeah, GK gets instantly targeted. And the Imps increase the things that he's gonna... He built for 17, good. Need to leak my guy big. Even if his guy holds, I keep getting so much gold from this. I keep getting so much gold. This is a massive leak. It's a massive leak. So if we can just keep getting gold, the later the game goes, the more my ace takes over. 200 gold. Plus he leaks his guy. Plus we get king damage. You got 18? Hell yeah. Didn't mean to type that in all chat. Yeah, he's got us covered 17. So we don't need to send here. I still do want some Skybot though. Some Skybot just for the damage amplification. Right? Right? Deals 10% more damage. I thought there was something. Yeah, reduces their defenses. So we might as well juice that one, right? Get that one juiced. And then he's pretty much saying build everything for 18. He's saying build everything for 18. So I'm going to build a little bit of Disciple here. Right? I know it hurts because it's taking away from tankage from the God Doppel, but we're okay. Yeah, definitely got to go 18 with them. All right, well, my guy's cooked. I think it's the same send. Yeah, I think we go. It's Kraken. Shaman is really good here. And then Imps. Imps, Brutes, Robos. I think one of us should probably finish the attack if possible. Sell this for another Fatalizer. Okay. This is worthless value. I actually really don't want to split. I really don't want to split here. I have super awkward value, bro. Ah! Just sort of holding here. Holding 120 gold doesn't do me any good. And then my teammate's really good on 20, so I can push pretty hard. How's that God Doppel cooking? He's at 200 damage. Oh, how is he getting targeted this early? What the heck? Why'd he get targeted this early? If I can just leak one, I'd be really happy. Ah, I would have loved to have killed that. They have no king. They have no king. So this might be enough. This might be enough to take it home. 50? 40? 30? 20? Wave 18 hits hard, baby. Beautiful. Victory. Beautiful. Beautifully played game. Holy moly. I needed that. Beautiful game there. Great comms with Flare. Maybe I was a little upset about the wave 5, but other than that, fantastically done. That was a fun game all around. And I mean, at the end of the day, it all comes down to that 14, right? It all like we're behind. 14 flips the game. right? 14 absolutely flips the game. Yes, his guy holds. Yes, his guy holds. But look what happens here. I pro leak only the 4 eyes. He full holds. And we get king damage, right? And we get king damage. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive right there. You gotta love it. Things we could improve. I don't know that there was much. Like, honestly, I'm still leak. If I go 6 workers, I'm leaking to the 60. Do I care? Kinda. Right? I really don't want to leak as ace. Right? Not until I have more workers. And they are up by 1 worker on 3. So I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, Flare doing a little bit better with the slime mama. Could be cool. But not bad. I mean, they're only pro leaks, right? Yellow. We've got 3 yellow leaks so far. I mean, they pretty much have yellow leaks too. So nobody really made any big mistakes. Pipsqueak, of course, has a massive worker lead. So we're behind by 2 workers. We're behind by 2 workers on 6. But Flare does amazing, right? Flare does amazing. He only leaks the Mimic. Another yellow leak. Nobody really making any mistakes, but they do have worker lead. Right? They do have the worker lead. And that's where the shutdowns come in beautifully. Right? This is the one that hurts them. Right? That wave 9 is painful. But I mean, if you look, the game really wasn't changing that much in our direction. Until I choose to go hero. And then I guess they cred, but man, I just feel like hero was right. Yeah, it's beautiful. That 14 undercut. I mean, it's not an undercut since they go 2, but making sure that they can't 15 us is everything. We get him on 16 with my superhuman push, right? Even pushing 3 or 4 more workers to no send because I'm not scared of 16, right? I have literally Feta, superhero, ace, head chef, butcher, doppel, like good luck leaking me. And we have full king. So I get my guy fairly decent. Kale leaks small, but enough to get another 30% king, which came in clutch to finish them on 18. Flare's got 17 covered. I try to do my best on 18, you know. I did shift 120 gold. I wish I didn't. If I could go back in time, I probably don't. If I don't build that disciple, I don't know what I'm building. I think I might be able to build a full. I still might be awkward because that's 600 gold plus I had 120. Is it possible for me to go Fatalizer and a Berserker? Maybe. I don't know. But in any case, we do really small, really small, really small, really small. But the difference, 18 hits hard, and you can't have low king. And to top that off, we would have won on wave 20 because there's pretty much no angle for them. They're not leaking flare on 20, right? So I was pushing in like another 5-10, right? So my guy's getting destroyed, right? He's cooked. So now it's up to Kale. He does have catapult, but he's got crab and dread knight. I mean, he's decent, right? He's got the Yazoras, and he's got Yazora and catapult. But is it going to be enough to cover his teammate getting absolutely wrecked? I don't think so. So it wasn't about the early game as much as it was about the late game, which is why somebody told me that Ace is like Castle, right? Wherein you play a little safe early and your Ace gets better and better and better. And it did. Ace doppelganger. That was a pleasure. Thanks for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.